Alright, you wanna start making videos about Ron. First, you gotta open up Chrome and then you search for OBS download. Click the first link, download it, and you should be good. Alright, so the next step depends on if you have money or not. For example, like if you're starting out YouTube, if you just wanna make some simple videos, I just recommend click on this link and download it. Alright, and once you have both of those softwares set up, you should be good to go. And what you do after that is you join a Rise of Nations game. So what you're gonna do next is, of course, press create new, and you're already recording, right? So you just gotta wait for the server to start. So you got Resolve open, you open up project. This basically, you're not gonna see the same thing. I've changed a bit of things, but it's essentially gonna be the same. So you wanna click on the edit tab, and then you want to drag your MP4 clip that you got from OBS into this part. Then I just drag it to this part, and this is my video, right? The blue part is this is basically the video. This is the video output, and these two things are my audio clips. So I have two, I record two, but you don't have to. You can only get your desktop sound. So this is my mic and this is my desktop sound. But I didn't record any of those for the sake of this tutorial. Alright, so these things over here, the only things I use is this selection mode, which is A on your keyboard, and the blade tool, which is B. If I hit B, this will turn like red. You see it because it's highlighted as B. Alright, so I press B, and then I get like this cutting thing. I press A and it disappears, and when you press B, you get this blade thingy. So you can actually cut your clip up into splitting. Yeah, like you can split your clip, right? And then you have like this thing, snapping, which is basically, hold on, let me explain. So I cut this clip in half. I just split it somewhere, alright? And then you have like, let's say this tool was off. So if I press N on my keyboard, it's just gonna, look, it's not gonna snap. See, it's not snapping to this point. So if, let's say I put it like this, I'm gonna remove the part that it goes over. So let's say you don't want to do that. You just press N, enable the snapping, and then it's gonna, see, it just goes automatically. I'm not putting it there. It snaps to the latest thing. Yeah, if you double click and press the delete key on your keyboard, it snaps them together. Like it kills the dead space, right? So that's called a ripple delete, I think. Yeah, ripple delete. So you could do that. Otherwise, just drag them together. Let's talk about what you can edit. So let's say my video, I'm just gonna cut to where I actually start playing. So I start playing over here. Oh, and by the way, never forget to, like, whenever you do an edit, I don't care if it's a small edit, whatever, always remember to press Ctrl S to save your clip. Like, you save your project. So if it crashes, like this software does crash. Like if you don't have a really good computer, I mean, it does crash sometimes. I mean, I crash a lot of times in this. Let's say, it's just random. So just press Ctrl S like every 5 minutes or so. Like you don't want to lose your progress when you're editing, and it doesn't like require anything. You see, like saves instantly. You can even, oh, I think I fucked something up. So what can we do here? Like, what do we want to do? I would say if you're doing a video where you're talking, this can be your audio, this can be your mic, whatever you record, like you have to, no, you basically have to think what would be funny. What do you think is funny to edit? So like if you wanna, let's say you wanna do the most basic ROM video in existence, so a time lapse, right? So you just right click on the blue part, basically the video, and you press change clip speed, and then you either do 400%. It looks like this. I mean, that's what I did before, and I think 600 is like 600 would be the optimal thing. But these things are just, they're not fun to make, and they're just outdated. Like that's why I stopped making time lapses. So if you want to do that, you're basically done. And once you got that, you just go to YouTube, find a song, and then you search on Google for, and then you got your song. Just drag it in as an MP3 in the green part. So hold on, let me find my song. Give me a second. We're gonna do the classic one, right? Here's my song. Let me actually save it. Wait, hold on. Let me save your ears. Alright. Wait. Alright, we got my song, and that would be a video. But I used to do that like 5 months ago, so we're not gonna do that now. But if you want to do that, you can start doing those videos. I mean, if that suits you, you can do that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing difficult. You just gotta have the patience to do it, and if you're a creative person, it'll be easy to like make very funny videos. And if you're funny with jokes and stuff, you should definitely like make videos with your mic and stuff. So yeah, if you're funny and can make jokes, there's nothing better than just record, play a game, play a run match, and just talk, say whatever shitty jokes you have. Even if it's something that's not funny, you can always remove it from the video. And there's nothing more I can say. Like how I would edit a run video right now, I would need someone talking in this clip, right? But now I have the game sound, right? The game sound is, let me turn up the volume. Like you hear the game. Over here you can like make it so you see when this thing pops up. Oh, by the way, how I'm skipping this little is like I'm going frame by frame. So I'm pressing the arrow keys on my keyboard. So you just go to the part where I click on the electronic factories. Because that's like a really typical thing that I do, and it's just a meme everywhere you go on Discord. And yeah, so basically split the clip with the blade tool. I use this, split it over there, and then you can like use this transform thingy. You see? Oh, so you have to open the inspector at the top right. So you open the inspector, see that disappears. You would have seen this, but you need to open the inspector. So open up the inspector, and then you'll get these things. This like you can crop your video. I can make it look like that, whatever. Yeah, I don't know, but this part is what you're gonna be looking at. So you wanna zoom in at this part, and then what I would suggest you do is this thing. There's a thing like this. You press on this, and now that you select this, you get like you can actually move around over here instead of actually moving it like this, which is annoying. So you can go straight diagonally where this thing is. So I'm gonna zoom back into it, and now I just zoomed into me spamming electronic factories or making electronic factories. And once you do that, you cut it up again, and then you click on the part that's after. Like you don't want the rest of your gameplay to be like this. So you just press on these things, which basically reset it to its original values. This is what it would look like. Oh, I just made electronics, and then like there's nothing special, right? Over here you have some effects, so you open up the effects library. You can get some titles, video transitions, audio transitions. Let's say I wanted to make a text over here. If you do something wrong, just press Control Z. Yeah, Control Z undoes it, and Control Shift Z redoes what you just deleted. If that makes sense, but Control Z is the important thing. Wait, let's do it like this. This is a cool thing. So you can type hello, and then if you hold Alt and you drag click on this thing, you duplicate it, and now you've made two separate subtitles. Like, how do I explain this? It looks the same, but if you start typing more stuff to this part, like let's say hello, and you get like this thing, hello, and it like the and thing appears. And do that again. You can Alt drag click it again. You can make this one smaller to fit a bigger word. Let's say welcome. You get that part. So it would be like this, hello and welcome. Like you can change it up however you want and however you like it. So that would be like that. Yeah, whenever you remove the blue thing, like the blue part, you always gotta split the green thing so it's synced, because then your audio would just be messed up. So right now it's synced. Like I built factories, but before that this wasn't synced at all. It was probably maybe like this or something. So always make sure that it's synced, so you get it like that. And that's like a suitable background music. I know it's such a stereotypical song. Like this song is so connected with my channel, but I mean, it's just a meme at this point. So why not just laugh at it, right? And then you have transitions. This is the part where like you drag it onto between two clips. You'd have to put it like this between two split like clips. All right. Right. So you put this, and then you got this like transition. So look at this. Just wait, and then it cuts to something else, and the music disappears. No one knows what the hell happens, but yeah, that's your video. I'm going to try to like post as much as I can, alright? So stay tuned, and thank you for watching and supporting the channel. Have a great day, guys.